Hello, everybody. My name is Lanes, also known as the man who just took a great victory in the last episode. Grey Talons got smashed. They don't even know what hit them. That's all I'll mention. I'm not going to mention how the ship almost got cut in half. That's not important. What is important, though, is who the next target is. Now, what I've done, I've built another nerd pole here, another spy tower, going way up into space. And I've positioned ourselves quite snug right over here, right in between the Steel Striders and the Scarlet Dawn territory. But Steel Striders look like they're just going to plow through unless I do something about it first. Now, what do I mean? I mean, I can pick my target, right? We're in a pretty comfortable position here with the one and only. Basically, you can go after one of the two, either Steel Striders or the Scarlet Dawn. And I'm thinking, I don't know. Let's see. Are you serious? Excuse me? Interesting. Okay, well, hey, screw me, I guess. I can't declare war on the Scarlet Dawn. If I do, I have to declare war on the Twin Guard as well. That's all these options. Damn, really? What the hell? You know, the problem with fighting the Twin Guard, let me show, you can see on the map, the little yellow squiggly bit, that's me, little squiggly noodle. This blob, this massive blob that is a third of the map, that is the Twin Guard, that is the Twin Guard. So it's a little scary. If I declare war on them, everything's gonna fall immediately, because I have nothing here. The one and only's in the corner. And I have no idea where the Twin Guard base is. I'd imagine it's up here. God, should I do that? No. That's a terrible idea. What am I thinking? So what are the options? You know, as stupid as this sounds, I'm not only going to declare war on the Twin Guard, I'm declaring war on the Scarlet Dawn as well. If I make it fast, I think I can quickly go in, chop the head off the snake, and go out like nothing ever happened. And hopefully I can do that for both of them. It almost cost me the entirety of the one and only in the last episode, but, you know, I don't think, as careless and reckless as I may be, I don't think that my foolishness is gonna end up with the one and only at the bottom of the sea. I think we're past that. So, I think high risk, high reward, that's the plan. Steel Strider, Twin Guard, sounds good to me. Flying over the volcano right now. Should be around here somewhere. There it is. That's it. The Scarlet Dawn. That's the head of the snake. That's what we're going after. Alright, one and only, how are we doing? That's not very good. Let's get rid of that immediately. This would be the Scarlet... Oh, and the lasers are gone. Oh. What is going on? Oh, there it is. Come on. Oh. Wow. Is it really going down already? Wow, okay. Hey. Something I will not complain about. Never. I will never complain about something like this. What I will complain about, how it's still shooting at us. I can't shoot that. It's still alive. Cowering beneath the waves. What is going on right now? How am I supposed to compete against this? I don't have torpedoes. Wait a minute. Oh, it's breaking apart under the sea. We're fine. All good, all good. That was... Well, it's about as easy as I expected. I mean, it's undefended. It's... I mean, light damage, I think I saw. Yeah. Light damage over... Oh. Alright, scratch that. That was not light damage. We lost a turret. Again. Well, hey. It's happened before. It's not a big deal. I'm not worried. It's always fixable, if I have the time to spare at least. So this was the last stand, huh? Of the Scarlet Dawn. That's alright. I was kind of hoping for more, but I think the Grey Talons kind of cleaned them up pretty good before I got here. That's alright. We will not go into the night. With the enormous wreck of the ancient starship smoldering in the water, the plague that has troubled Neater is finally over. Any survivors of your wrath have scattered to the wind, and those who aren't caught by your troops will soon succumb to the hostile environment. Whether you are a liberator who has finally freed the land from an alien incursion or a psychopath who has committed genocide against an entire species is irrelevant. All you know is that there is only room for one planetary conqueror in this world. That's right. Well, it might not be me, but it's definitely the one and only would be this planetary conqueror. Although, there are some improvements to be made. The Scarlet Dawn kind of mothership just there lasered straight through, just bypassed the heavy armor. This is where the heavy armor ends right here. So it just went at an angle and cut straight through. Not a big deal, honestly. I mean, the fight was kind of it's as easy as I thought it'd be. So, not too worried. We got plenty of resource to fix the turret. But now, it's time to hurry up, though. There's not a whole lot of time to waste. The Twin Guard are going to be moving here shortly, and I want to destroy them before they destroy me. What is that? Ah, that must be the Steel Strider's base. That'll be good to know for future. Very good to know for future.
Moving out.
I think the Steel Striders are already launching offensive. Wait. Oh my. Do the Steel Striders have multiple faction headquarters too?
Moving out.
That's kind of a pain. That's okay though. It's, I don't know. Hopefully they don't have like 6 or whatever, however many the Great Talons had.
Moving out.
Oh.
Moving out.
Oh, is this it?
Moving out.
Hang on.
Moving
There's
out.
something here.
Moving out.
Aha. Who are you? This must be, I think they have 2. This is Thanatos. Seems relatively lightly defended. Nothing to worry about, it seems. Let's just
Listening.
chop the head off of this abomination of mechanation first. And then, I do believe there's a second one. I believe there's 2. Hence the name Twin Guard. So let's just dunk these guys into the ocean first. What in God's name is this? What? Maybe this warrants some laser AA, maybe missiles too. Yeah, that's a lot of... I don't like the aircrafts. I kind of have PTSD from aircraft. Oh no. Yeah, that's a problem. Let's target that first. Oh. We seem to have lost a turret. At least the control of the turret. Yeah, that's fine. Who cares about that? We still have half the firepower. So this must be Thanatos. Are those floating gun pods that it's repairing constantly? Dirty, dirty strats. That is quite dirty. What in the world? Where's that missile battery? Where's the volley? Come on, missiles. You're supposed to be wait. Is it dead? Sure. Okay. Disregard anything I've said. Maybe I should put more trust in the one and only. Man, what? That must have been a, yeah, it doesn't look low health to me. It must have got AI deaded by the armor-piercing HE shells. Oh, that reminds me. One of you asked earlier what kind of shells the one and only is using. Let me show you real quick. It's a quite simple shell. It lets me. Here we go. So the shell itself, I was testing with 2 different ones. I inevitably went for the armor-piercing high explosive instead of the hollow points. But the shell is as follows. It is exactly 8 meters long. Well, not quite. 7.8 meters. And it's like, you know, 70% gunpowder. Has a supercavitation base, double HE warhead, penetration fuse, and armor-piercing head. It's a pretty simple shell, quite rudimentary, but the thing is, it's 500 millimeter of gauge, and they fire so fast, and there's so many of them. It's just kind of, even though the shell is quite simple, in numbers, it's especially nice. It's quite comfortable. I'm quite comfortable with this. It is kind of expensive, though, to fire this many shells, but hey, when the entirety of your fleet goes into one ship, like all the costs, all the maintenance, it's really not that big of a deal. It's really not. What might be a big deal is the fact that we only have 2 of the cannons working. That's okay. I mean, I think I can probably drag the one and only through the mud a little bit longer. You know, get rid of the last base. There's Thanatos and one other one, so no big deal.
Listening. Moving out.
Holy hell. I just noticed the Steel Striders are taking... the Steel Striders are taking... No, they are not giving up this juicy chance. When I just evaporated the Scarlet Dawn, all their territory disappeared with them, so... The Steel Striders are having a ball over here. Hey, enjoy it while you can, guys. Just leave me be. I'm not trying to fight you guys right now. Fear. Okay. Fear. What is fear?
Listening.
That's a lot of red circles. Let's see here. What is quote-unquote fear that they're sending against me and the one and only? Whoa. Giant robot? You know, that's enough, that's enough for me to be slightly unnerved. But should I be? Really? I mean, I know the one and only is only at half capacity for cannons, but... No, yeah, we're fine. I mean, just send a missile volley the direction of said giant robot. What's it gonna do? Eat every single missile? Well, I'll tell you what, it's gonna eat every single missile, but it's not gonna be happy about it. I think... Oh, I forget how many I put on there, like 40, I think. They should just drill straight through. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Fear, you say? What a joke. The one and only doesn't have a concept of fear or worry. So who are you really trying to scare with these fear tactics, these terror tactics? It's not gonna... Yeah, the trail of death and destruction from this thing speaks louder than anything I could say. Yeah. What a pathetic excuse for a craft. Fear? Fear of what? Next target seems to be the... Oh. What is this? Huh? What'd you like? Hey, what are these, like... Is that a face? Does it have a face? Wait. Oh my god. It has a face. It has a little winky face. Oh, that's kind of cute. Is this what we're shooting at? Well, this is what we're gonna be shooting at.
Engaging now.
Oh, yes. Oh, no. Okay, we're turning the missiles off. That was terrible. Come on. Are you serious? Maybe I should be worried about these little things. What the heck? That missile volley slapped straight in. I'm lucky it didn't detonate the cannon, the forward cannon. What the hell? It feels like a boss fight. That feels like something you would do in a boss fight. Trick the boss and have its own weapons used against it. Good lord, man.
Engaging now.
Yeah, let's just get rid of that last one. Man, I am having too much fun with this. I'm kind of shocked that they actually guided my own missiles back into the ship. That's kind of impressive. Little smart, crafty creations. You know, I commend the pilots of these aircrafts. They're attacking a vessel 1,000 times more powerful than it, but it still managed to cause significant damage. And it's not even its weapons, it's my own. Just, okay, can you die now, please? I gave your honor, I gave your speech. Just lie down and rest. It's time to go. Very good. Yeah, no, I mean, it was only a few missiles that hit, but still, I mean, that shaved off a decent part. It actually almost, yeah, look at that. It broke into the turret well here. No, maybe I should do some repairs, but
Moving out.
I saw it right here. It has to be right here. It was so close.
Moving out.
There's their fleet. That's a lot of dudes.
Moving out. Moving out.
There it is. That's it. Attack. This is our time.
Listening.
The time is now, and the time is here. It's time to begin. This is it. This is the final stand for real of the twin guard. I almost said deep water guard. Very well. So this one is called Eris, I believe. Eris? Maybe. I'm not sure. I can't find it on the map. So this one is Eris. Twin of Thanatos. I believe from the depths lore, it's some sort of sentient AI that went rogue from the Scarlet Dawn. But I mean, what are they gonna do? I just went around their escort fleet. Just went around through the back door. It's that simple. Their escort fleet's way off in the distance. Are we just, yep, drilling a hole straight through? Excellent stuff. One and only never truly dies. I mean, mortally wounded and actual death, there's a difference. And the difference is that, well, the one and only isn't mortal. So, how can you be mortally wounded? Look at that, though. The damage is kind of unsettling. That's a... Ooh. Hang on, this must have been a torpedo that did this. If I knew that, I would have just activated the thrusters. Go straight up in the air. That's what it is. Never mind, there is no torpedo. It's a... Oh my god. Alright. Problem. I think the engines are unresponsive. It's time to go in manually. They're gutting us from the inside out. What the hell is this? Where is it? There it is. Get off my ship. What is this? Nasty, nasty tactics. That's okay. I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating. Oh god. The minigun. I'll let you guys read this. I'm not gonna read it with the minigun in here. There we go. What the hell? That was a dirty thing they've just done. Look at that. Oh my. The one and only is... Just keep going, one and only. It's time to sail back. I mean... God. Holy crap. Almost killed the AI compartment. That's close but no cigar, you know? The one and only has been close to death many, many times before. Well, specifically once or twice. I think. For sure last episode was close, but... This, despite the appearance on the outside... It's a lot closer to death than I would have thought. The AI's right here just a little bit further, and the one and only would have been AI dead, and at that point, disintegration would have been engaged. But no worries, you know, like, a little brush with death never hurt anybody. It's all part of the fun. It's an extreme sport. That's why people go skydiving and such. But yeah, not bad. I think it's now time to do some repairs, though. I don't think the one and only is exactly fit to fight the Steel Striders in this shape. It's often a good idea to go back to where you started, just for a moment of clarity, relaxation, or reflection. So, we're back here, back in the calm waters of where we started this episode, right in this little corner, before going on a little, you know, ping-pong battle with the Scarlet Dawn and, you know, Twin Guard. One and only was pretty much non-functional. Right now, it still only has the main guns. Despite the missiles being relatively intact, they can't fire right now because the AI connection got severed. So that's kind of a shame, but what can you do? You know, nothing a quick repair can't fix. But anyways, as expensive as repairs may come, they won't be as expensive as this war with the Steel Striders. Yeah, you can already see they've pretty much captured this entire area for themselves. You know, just in the vacuum that the Scarlet Dawn left. But they are the final target. These guys should be the remainder. There shouldn't be anyone left besides them. I guess I am kind of looking forward to this because, I mean, I saw a few battleships, and don't worry, I'm not gonna... I swear I'm not gonna run away from these people. Like, ever. The one and only, it's now or never. I'm having a noble fight. The one and only will not retreat. And, yeah, I'm happy with today's events. And I hope you guys are too. It was, I don't know, I had fun. It was a bit exciting. Wasn't exciting as the nukes, I think, but I think that's just because I was genuinely terrified for my life when the nukes started sawing the ship in half. But this was different. This was a lot of cuts and scrapes. That's not as scary, I think. I think they blew a hole straight through the cafeteria as well. Damn bastards. In the next episode, well, next episode will be the final. Unless the Steel Striders take 2 episodes for some reason to defeat, which I don't see happening whatsoever. But, you know, they got a pretty sizable fleet. I'm not going to go around and snipe their bases like I just was. I'm going to have a noble fight. I will fight their battleships head on. You know, just because you know, the Steel Striders are actually a very cool faction. They're probably my favorite, and they deserve a proper send-off before their demise. I don't see them sinking the one and only. They might. They still have a Megalodon up there. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see everybody, all of you guys, hopefully, in the last and probably final episode. I might do another bonus episode, just kind of doing a kind of an evolution kind of view thing of the one and only, just to see how much the ship has progressed since the first episode. But that, I don't know, I'll think about it. I probably will do it. It sounds like fun. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.